I can't really call myself a hardcore football fan. I am a hardcore Friday Night Lights fan, and I've learned everything I know about the game from that show. But I do appreciate a good tailgate or Super Bowl party, and today I will show you how to make buffalo wings, which need to be on the table. The first step in this recipe is to put together the sauce for the wings, and that is just a combination of Frank's Red Hot sauce, 2 tablespoons unsalted butter, then for extra heat, a half teaspoon of cayenne, a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, and a half teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Okay, now I just want to stir this over low heat until the butter melts and the mixture is smooth. And I will rewarm it again before I toss it together. Here I have a large Dutch oven, which is our preferred vessel for deep frying, and I want to get it to 375 for the wings. We need to fry in batches, so once one batch comes out, I'll put it on the baking sheet and into the oven so it stays warm. This is 3 pounds of chicken wings, and then 3/4 of a cup of cornstarch. This is the whole dredge. And a little salt and pepper as well. And then just toss them into the dredge. And then a good trick, this isn't in the recipe, but just you can do it at home. If you have a colander or some kind of a strainer, to shake off the excess cornstarch. And we are perfectly at 375, which is great. Now we're frying a third at a time, and this will take about 10 to 12 minutes until they're crispy and golden and they're cooked through. You see the oil is bubbling rapidly. And the oil has a tendency to drop right at the beginning, so I'll put the heat back under it. I don't need to babysit those too much, but I can go back and dredge more wings. Half of those go in the second batch. And now it's been just about 12 minutes. There's my timer. I think they could go maybe 1 more minute to get a little more color, but they're not bubbling as vigorously, so I know that they're crisp and starting to turn golden. So that's what I'm looking for. And as they're done, I'll just transfer them to the rim baking sheet. And now before I put in the second batch, I'll just transfer this to the oven. Okay, top rack's fine. This is the final batch. These are about done. Right before I take them out, I will just put a little bit of low heat under the sauce to rewarm. And now, this last batch looks good. It didn't look like a lot of sauce in the beginning, but it's very concentrated. And while everything is warm, give them a nice toss. Now, these don't need anything else, I think, but of course you have your dipping sauce. We have the classic blue cheese. This is a sriracha hoisin and ketchup mixture with a little scallion on top, and a garlic herb yogurt dressing. Whether you like football or not, or your team wins or loses, I think we can all agree that buffalo wings are a must-have at your Super Bowl party this year. Thanks for watching.